this coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. That's good.
Jamal Crawford.
Crawford's got his first bucket in this one.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside. Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
Thompson with the bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Curry, and it's good.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 7. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And finished off by LeBron.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
You know, you work hard all season, Greg, to try and get into the playoffs and get a favorable first-round matchup. How about the Clippers last year? Followed those steps. They're rewarded with the first-round matchup against the defending champions of the league, the San Antonio Spurs.
And not only were the Spurs the defending champions, but they came in playing terrific basketball down the stretch, which is kind of what they are noted for. And the Clippers, though, did well, even though that was the case.
And stolen by Jordan. Now it's Griffin running. Here he goes, sailing in. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Paul can't get it to go.
Boy, I tell you, it was a tough road for the Clippers in the playoffs. They get by the Spurs in round 1 in a 7-game emotional series, and immediately have to go up against the Rockets in round 2. He continues to struggle from the field, but luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Los Angeles. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Cleveland. Kyrie Irving comes in for Curry. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Rivers, it's rebounded by Cleveland.
And we all remember the Clippers would go up 3-1 against the Rockets. They had that 19-point lead in the fourth quarter of Game 6, but couldn't hold on to it and lose Game 7. And it was one of the biggest series collapses, really, in postseason history.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers, and he gets it to go. 6 points for Paul Pierce.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Irving from long range. Shot is off.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense. Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
1:04 left to play in the third. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint. The defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
And the Clippers making a change here. Redick is checked in. James Harden, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. 56 seconds left here in the third quarter. Crawford drives in. And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition. Harden with it. Picked up by Rivers. Cousins with a screen on Rivers. There's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Pierce.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that. Looky here, looky here. How about that one? That play. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop notebook for future reference.
Perfectly done. He put it on a platter for him. Gosh, that was neat.
And guys, how about the touch there on the finish? Really just flawless.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw up off the floor after that one, guys.
Jordan against Crawford. Pass to Thompson. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that, Clark, that effortless neck for getting inside.
Hey, guys, how... about how...
All right, fans, let's get up! Let's get up!
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily.
A few minutes passed by, I hear a buzzing noise. It was that chick with some of ignorance's boys. She said, "Prophet, we got you beat. By the way, I'm the ignorance's boy."
Clippers trail by 7, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Michael Jordan. Durant is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Dwayne Wade, and it's Curry in at the point. Redick against Wade, 6 to shoot. And Redick kicks to Smith, loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Smith's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Los Angeles. Up top, Curry, defended by Paul. Curry attacking. Chris Paul grabs the miss. The Clippers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Kicks it to Smith. Fires for 3. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Curry dishes to Jordan. Durant with it, picked up by Thompson. There's the feed to Cousins. Stolen by Pierce. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Paul can't get it to go.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Outside Curry. Paul with the steal. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, "I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed." Guys?
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Paul with the ball. He's against Jordan.
Foul call.
Cleveland with a very strong year last year. They were a very solid team on the road, as most LeBron-led teams are. Clark.
Yeah, he's a special guy in terms of how he can elevate other players. Didn't start out on the road, but eventually got it together and ended up 22-19 away from home.
For the Cavaliers, O'Neal comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Griffin in for Dwayne Wade. He's off on the second.
You know, a career high for DeAndre Jordan in free throw attempts a game, almost 6 a game. And a lot of those actually came from the Hacker Jordan tactic. Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
That's something they need to do more of. get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
As you said, Greg, Hackett Jordan was in full effect last year. Not a great thing to watch, obviously, but a viable strategy given his career free throw percentage.
And what's funny about the Hackett Jordan is that it usually works in his favor. Historically, when Jordan shoots over 10 free throws a game, his team almost always wins.
Here's Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Ball against Curry. That one goes.
Chris Paul.
8 points for Chris Paul.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time. Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. LeBron's checked in for Cleveland. Jordan the screen. Paul kicks to Crawford. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Cleveland with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And LeBron throws it down.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Crawford passes to Paul. The shot, no good. Curry with some nice D.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Cavaliers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left the man open deep, you get a good look at the basket. And they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
And maybe it goes without saying, but they had no answer for Curry. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Pass to James. Cleveland moving the ball around. It's deflected. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Paul with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. And the rejection by James.
Clippers ball. Substitution on the court.
"16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here.
LeBron, we're so...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did, only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
He was sharp as attack defensively. So often we focus on offense, but this guy with his steals truly fueled them tonight. The entire team fed off of his energy.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.